All right, so I'm going to be completely transparent with you because I wasn't expecting to see this come out in the energy for you today. So take what resonates and leave the rest. But I'm getting that someone is attempting to get child services involved in your life. And if you're dealing with any type of situation that could potentially put you, your pets, or your children on the verge of having like the state or the government in your home, in your situation, attempting to kind of see like who's with your kids when you're at work, what's the household dynamic of whatever it is that you like, however it is that you get money, or you could work Lyft. I picked up Lyft, I picked up Uber, I picked up like odd jobs, or you work in the city. If you're not to the bus in time or something like that, it's like someone is trying to use some type of investigation as a way to seize this as an opportunity to get you and them back together. So their objective is to come in like Captain Hero. I was gonna say save a hoe, but to come in like Captain Morgan. Or somebody could drink, because Captain Morgan is a drink, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. To come in like they are Captain Save a you know what, and use this as an opportunity like, yes, if I have the state in your ear and I am there to allow the state to be my mouthpiece and use the state as a way for them to explain to you how difficult it is to do things separately, what's the statistics, the likelihood of a child's success in the event that you're in a 2-parent home or whatever situation, how you guys could work together versus apart. This situation, someone is trying to use it as an open line of communication, but you didn't hear it from me. You heard it from the state. You didn't hear it from me. You heard it from a professional. Could even be therapy. This is about having a third party be a mouthpiece and use the fear of what the other side could look like as a way for you to see the whole picture. Now, either this is someone giving this advice in regards to the situation, or this is someone's own mastermind. This person doesn't strike me as being very bright to this degree. So they may have went to a mother figure, went to someone older or someone that's more manipulative than them and explained to them like the dynamics of the situation. Yeah, I have to go to this appointment, or yeah, we have to have this sit down or this meeting or X, Y, and Z. It could even be a, report card situation, housing situation, who knows? And some older person, wise person, pretty much says to this other person like, oh yeah, that will fix them, or that will get them to see this or X, Y, and Z. There's an older person, there's someone else outside of this situation, there's a third party lingering that has their claws. Okay, they're looking at it from above, and they have their claws in a situation, and they're going to always be in the favor of whoever they're rooting for, even if they're wrong. Even if they are toxic, even if they have their own pitfalls. It's all about hurting you as the viewer, whoever you are. This is a situation where you are the target. It doesn't matter what you do. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. It doesn't matter what you do. You will always be the target. Why is it relevant? all right, to get down and out in your circumstances will be irrelevant. But if that resonates with you and you're dealing with this situation, what's up, y'all? TT here to help guide you throughout everyday life experiences, one conversation at a time. All of my conversations are timeless and meant to find you whenever you need it most. So be sure to check out conversations, all the other conversations. At some point, they'll pop up on your screen if you feel guided to. Okay, so some of you guys, I'm getting like you're not looking for a job or you're not looking to clock in somewhere. For others of you, something is preventing you from being able to find something. Maybe nobody will hire you, or you're having a hard time finding someone that's flexible with your schedule. I feel like you are in a season where you've already lost a lot in your life. You're spiritually already processing your own letdowns. Not necessarily, let's say by now you planned on having a home, by now you planned on being retired right now, by now at this age, wherever you're at, you thought you would be here or there, but you're still putting in the work. So whatever arrangement that you and someone else have, this feels like an attack. Where everybody is ganging up on you in regards to a situation. But how can any of these people have an opinion about what you do and how you do it if none of them are around to be of support any other day of the week? Because it feels like the people that are commenting on your life to other people about you or speaking on your situation, they're trying to paint this narrative where it's like, I'm willing, I'm helpful, I'm willing to do whatever is necessary, and X, Y, and Z. But there's 7 days in a week. There's 24 hours that everybody gets. And people will call you, check in on whatever you got going on in your life. But out of 24 hours out of the day, do they call? Do they check in? If you see someone, let me give you an example, okay? If you're my neighbor and you talk to me, or I tell you, I'm saying all of this stuff like, oh yeah, anytime that you ever need, you don't have to be alone, you don't have to do it by yourself, X, Y, Z. And then the day comes where you are unable to make it back home, but I see that there's a delivery that's left on the floor, but we talk and we know each other. And it's like, oh, that's not my stuff. Where is that type of humanity? When people have children and have babies and things like that, once upon a time, it's like, okay, I'm going to go there and make a meal for them. I'm going to go there and be supportive of them, help them clean up so they can rest. Where's the community like that? It's coming from people that do not provide that community, but they have an opinion about how things go down in your life. How can you have an opinion about something that you're not willing to provide a solution for? And even though you're saying out of your mouth you are willing to provide a solution, when you are called upon, you're nowhere to be found. Or someone has to try to find you in order to get some shit done. Try to find you, hunt you down in order to make good on something that you said out of your mouth. That's the energy that I'm getting here. It's like, as people, we'll talk about people and their shortcomings, and we'll be like, oh, that person, they house a mess, or this and X, Y, and Z, and they look like they going through this or they going through that. Well, since you have so much to say about it, why don't you strap up your boots and you go help the person that's feeling depressed fix their house and find some order to give them a fresh start in the week? That's free. You know what I'm saying? That's free. You don't got to pay for that. But y'all consider friends though. These are the type of relationship dynamics that a lot of y'all have had to deal with. You know? But they want to be called friends. They want to be called family. They want to be called lovers. They want to be called every other name in the book. They want to be called the role. They want the role. They want the title. They do not understand what that role and what those shoes actually fulfill on a consistent basis. You know how when a person's able to say, oh, I can count on this person, I know they're reliable, I can call them and they'll do it? It's because you live up to the role that you want to fill. But when a person says, oh yeah, don't call them, they're not gonna answer, or don't call them, they ain't gonna do it, it's because they know that person's a cap, that person lies, that person is not really who they claim to be. But when does the person that's always being called on, when does the person that's always being called on get to make good on all that they give? When do they get to have someone scratch their back? It's not always reciprocated. And that's just the God honest truth. Because the moment that someone finds out that you're willing to do all of that, and they don't really have to do much, and they get to be a sometimey friend and a barely family member, oh, they gonna love you. They gonna hang out with you a lot. They gonna want to date you. Some of y'all, they gonna want to impregnate you because you make good on who you are. You will jump out of bed. You will make an agreement and commit to it at the detriment to yourself sometimes. And I feel like a lot of y'all have been learning how to stop doing that. Stop making energetic agreements. Stop looking and start seeking. Become a seeker, because we have looking in reverse. So if you ain't looking, that means you got to be intentionally seeking for something that of equal reciprocity. You got to be seeking for that which you are. And if you're not seeking for that which you are, then you're waiting to find something. Either someone gonna find you or you gonna find it. Imagine finding something in the creases of your couch, in the bottom of someone's pocket. Somebody wants you in their pocket so they can call you, pull you out. Oh, I got lost change. Let me pull you out. So if someone is in your life to teach you how to set higher goals for yourself, how to set higher standards for yourself. And at the same time, because they know they got a good thing, they also love you deeply. They love your consistency. They love how deep your love goes. How deep is your love? And the loss of you is painful. But there are aspects about this person. This person has issues. They're borderline possessive. They're borderline. They're trying to secure their bag. They're trying to secure the change in their pocket. Nobody wants to lose their wallet that was chained to their belt. That's gonna hurt, right? I put all my value in that wallet, and now the wallet dropped, and I can't find my wallet. You like somebody's wallet. And that's why this person, when they see that you have moments of, I'm going to call them pitfalls, where you hit rock bottom in a situation, this energy loves to come in, right? Right when you're on the brink of giving up, right when you drain, right when you when they feel like you spiritually depleted and you got maybe just a little drop. They come in and they give you a little attention. They play with you. They jiggle you around in their hand, and they go put you back in their pocket, their back pocket. And you be like, oh my God, they jiggled me. Oh my God, they jiggled me a little bit. Oh my God. Because when you in their back pocket, they feel like, oh, I got my change back. They supposed to be changing, but they just trying to get their change back. That's what I see. They want the fries that they ordered, and you're what they ordered. This person ain't gonna want you to have partnerships with no one else. They're gonna be telling you, you can't do deals with this person, you can't have this friend, you can't have that friend. I don't like it. I don't like it. And how do they teach you that they don't like it? They start ignoring you. They start doing less that you ask of them. The bare minimum that you ask for them, they barely do that because they're bottom barrel feeder. They're the bottom of the couch, the bottom of your pocket. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh. So let's see. We have, what is that? Third eye in reverse and fragment energy in reverse. Someone's coming in to see if they can delay your ascension and get you stuck back on stupid with them. They want you stuck on stupid with them. They miss that version of you. We used to be stupid together. Now you want to go and get smart. Now you want to go and get a purpose. Now you want to go and ascend. Well, who told you could do something like that? We have money in reverse. This person's money is low. And you got God in your ear. Like, listen. I'm not alone. My own home. Yeah, this is someone that makes you feel alone in your own home. But I tried and tried to say what's on my mind. You should have known. Oh, now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm more than what you made of me. Found the voice you think you gave to me. Now I got to find. Yeah, you got to find your own. You should have listened. Yeah, because this is someone that you were talking to a lot. Why is my mouth getting so watery? This person may make you stutter. Or, something about watery mouth. I don't know. But you told this person over, even my voice is exhausted. It's like straining. You know how you talk over and over and over and over and over again? To the point where now, and some artists are really able to capture this emotion, like Jasmine Sullivan, because she does the, you hear the pain. It's something about being able to translate the pain in the voice. You have a lot of pain, baby. You have a lot of pain. This person, they took your voice. When it came to your kids, they made you feel like you didn't have a choice. You had to do whatever they wanted. They dictated some shit to you. Take the house, I take the kids, I take this. And then in the same breath, try to convince you that they love you. I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears. Yeah, something about crying, tired of crying. But yeah, you talk to this person a lot. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Sound like a whole parrot. They got you over there, glitching. My head to my toes. Move down to the flow. Make it so good I don't want to leave. What's your fantasy? Somebody had somebody cootie cat batize and ding dong batize. Sorry. Shadow work in reverse. Make a wish. Close your eyes. Light a fire. Your wish is my command. They want to surrender to all your demands now. But this ain't no make a wish foundation. This person is not who they claim to be. Okay. And if you're dealing with this situation, this person hasn't changed. They don't plan on changing no time soon. They just put on buffoonery. They just put on a performance for you when they're around you. And they come in to take everything you got. This time they want everything, including the bag you're trying to leave them with, or the bag you ever may leave them with again. This time around, however you got out the first time, they're coming to make sure that you can't even do that again. It says exercise to increase your energy and manifestation ability. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to get a hobby. Get a hobby that allows you to get the energy out, the emotions out, so it doesn't stay stacked, like sitting on your chakras, and then, do some energy clearing work, sleep manifestation or sleep meditations or something like that. It's something to do with your throat chakra. You need your voice back. Okay, Ariel? I love you guys so much. I really do. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.